We were in his room after the party. Lights dim. A few drinks in and everything was warm and smoothed over. Then, this moment, quickly punctured by supposedly sweet whispers that felt like barbed wire.
Trust me.
Come on.
Don't you love me?
His hands pushed me back. Warning!
It's that time again.
Time for another rape poem.
If you would shut the fuck up!
Strategic butt covering.
And I always find something wrong.
Audience sighs, shifts back in their seats.
Oh boy, you say these bitches are about to go off. All about rape and pain.
And no,
I said no, he didn't listen.
You need to shut the fuck up.
And you ask, why another rape poem?
Didn't I just hear like 3 of these?
Yeah, you probably did.
Unsurprising in a country where someone is sexually assaulted every 2 minutes. What's surprising is the shit people get for telling their stories. They are all lumped into one category. Rape poem!
As if trauma is a trope, violation of cliche.
Otherwise you sit back and ask, why so many damn rape poems?
We wouldn't need so many damn rape poems if America had listened the first time. Prayers to beat the fucking odds in this country of apple pie and roofies.
We wouldn't need so many damn rape poems if our bodies were ours alone. We wouldn't need so many damn rape poems if everyone knew what no meant.
We wouldn't need so many damn rape poems if Budweiser stopped selling our bodies stretched across a 6-pack. And maybe we wouldn't need so many damn rape poems if everyone would listen to this one.
You know what I need? A fucking bottle of bleach.
But it seems to us, these lessons have yet to be learned. Don't tell me she was sober enough to make a decision.
Don't tell me she was asking for
Don't
it.
tell me to pity him for making for consequences.
Do you complain about another rape poem? But this is all part of a culture. The rape poems will continue until I can wear whatever the fuck I want without being called a slut.
Until I can trust my drink with someone at a party when I need to take a piss. Until I can walk alone on dark streets and not be catcalled.
Get back over
Ow,
here.
ow. Damn, look at that ass.
Until I can wear heels without being asked who I'm trying to impress. Until my voice speaks louder than my outfit.
Nobody gives a shit but you!
I'm not expected to carry pepper spray on my keychain. Until no really means no.
Until rape means crime.
Until woman means human.
God damn it! Fucking cocksucking cock! Fuck! Damn it!
Oh my god, Peter, are you okay?
No, I am not okay! Nothing about this is okay!
The rape poems will continue until there's no damn material left.
Babe, clothes are dry, sweatpants of a best friend who I occasionally like to hold hands with, gym shorts of a good friend who I occasionally like to make out with, pajama pants of an ex-boyfriend who I'm occasionally still in love with. This poem is about the laundry load of guilt I have been carrying. This poem is about how I can run myself through endless cycles yet never feel clean. There's something dirty.
Sorry guys, but I have to address this before we continue the video. Who the fuck is that one cuck in the background always sympathizing with these retards? Like every time they speak, some dick in the audience is always like,
Clean. There's something dirty.
I am this size because I dieted for 20 years. I gave up dieting because it was a loser game for me. It made me fatter. It made me incredibly unhealthy.
What the fuck?!
I'm here today to talk to you about a very powerful little word, one that people will do almost anything to avoid becoming. I'm not sure if any of you have noticed, but I'm fat. Let's not sugarcoat it. I am the capital F-A-T kind of fat. I am the elephant in the room.
Well, duh.
When I walked out on stage, some of you may have been thinking, oh, this is going to be hilarious, because everybody knows that fat people are funny. Or you may have been thinking, where does she get her confidence from? Because a confident fat woman is almost unthinkable. These judgments are insidious. They can be directed at individuals and groups, and they can also be directed at ourselves. And this way of thinking is known as fat phobia. Like any form of systematic oppression, fat phobia is deeply rooted in complex structures like capitalism, patriarchy, and racism. We live in a culture where being fat is seen as being a lazy, greedy, unhealthy, irresponsible, and we tend to see thinness as being universally good, responsible, and in control of our appetites, bodies, and lives. We see these ideas again and again in the media, in public health policy, doctors' offices, in everyday conversations, and in our own attitudes. This anti-fat bias has become so integral, so ingrained to how we value ourselves and each other, that we rarely question why we have such contempt for people of size. And do we really want to live in a society where people are denied their basic humanity if they don't subscribe to some arbitrary form of acceptable? The real elephant in the room here is fat phobia.
I don't think that's the only elephant in the room here.
We brought together 4 outspoken people to debate that question. Is it actually okay to be fat?
There are 10 million females, 1 million males who suffer from eating disorders in this country. There are really heartbreaking statistics about self-esteem.
I think the most important thing that we can give to a child is a love for their body. And having cake and ice cream at someone's birthday party isn't why America's fat. It's acting like every day is somebody's birthday party is why America is fat.
But what about when you start to go the other way and you say, oh my God, food, let's be so scared now. That's such a bad thing. I think that's also planting, the anorexic seed possibly from the beginning in children's minds.
I mean, I started out as a kind of chubby kid and increased through all of these behaviors. I am this size because I dieted for 20 years.
Well, dieting doesn't get you to that size.
It does, actually. So when you go through the cycle of weight gain and re-loss and gain and loss and gain and loss, you do wind up at this size. I
was bigger than you.
I would never be a thin person.
Here.
I would never be a thin person. I was not before my dieting behaviors began.
But you're not answering my question.
She's saying that
I'm saying that it's not about giving up is the thing. Like, I gave up dieting because it was a loser game for me. It made me fatter. It made me incredibly unhealthy. It made me full of self-loathing.
Are you fucking retarded? The hell's the matter with you?
Still gonna grill out. It's a public place.
Public place.
Make America great again, and she's completely freaking out. We're allowed to film whatever, Support a political candidate.
You're not allowed to share hate language in
This,
the university.
I'm saying make America great. What is hate language about? You don't care. I want to hear.
Make America great again means make America all for white people, no immigrants, no people of different sexual orientation.
His wife is an immigrant. His wife is an immigrant.
That doesn't mean anything.
How is it not? You just said no immigrants.
It doesn't mean anything. I could have a brother who's gay and I could not be supporting gay people. It doesn't mean anything. Your values.
So why is he? You just said he doesn't like immigrants. His wife's an immigrant. It's illegal immigrants that he doesn't want.
You're not even
illegal.
connecting.
You're saying I asked you, does he not like immigrants? You're like, he doesn't like immigrants.
Just because he's married to an immigrant doesn't mean that his policies and what he stands for is promoting people of different colors being in our neighborhood.
It's illegal immigrants. Keep wearing the hat, man. That's awesome. He doesn't hate anyone. Illegal immigrants. Illegal immigrants.
Listen, dude, like, we're friends and I level with you, but, like, you've got to take the hat off, or I'm going to write the president of the university and he's going to come and talk to you because I already talked to him about this. It's not allowed. It's hate language on campus. You can deal with me or you can deal with David Doherty. I waited to talk to you in person and I've already talked to him about this. You can laugh because it's still going to happen. And I can't wait for him to come to
He's wearing a hat that he wants to wear. What is wrong with the hat?
I'm not allowed to wear a shirt. I'm not allowed to wear a shirt.
Yeah, no. Yo, let's go. This is ridiculous.
Okay,
You're all. This is just.
Now and you can
Make America great again. It's a hat. He's wearing a hat. Trump doesn't hate immigrants.
So much more.
How is it so much more? You don't know anything about Trump. You don't know anything. You don't know one little thing. Okay.
Please.
Keep wearing the hat, man. Keep wearing the hat. That is insane. This is all on camera. Yo, keep wearing that hat. If I had my Trump stuff, this girl is just.
You are supporting the hat. Dude,
So
you
if
gotta
you want
take
me
it
to
off.
come
You
talk
gotta
to
take
David,
it off.
I will.
You gotta take
Make
it off.
America. Why does he have to take it off? Do me a
Because of
favor,
what it
please.
stands for. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Just please stop. Stop. Yo, give him the hat back.